All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Cyrus Sunsetti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Cyrus Sunsetti YouTube page, but the General Setti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for memberships right down in the chat video description. Click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Cyrus Sunsetti General Setti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption of Definitive Black Manhood just for the kings out there, created by General Setti himself, so you know it's all powerful. It comes with the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream once a week where the brothers sit down and discuss very powerful information, powerful and important information pertinent to our growth and development. I want you to get over there and check it out, family. There's nothing else like it for your development. That's right. Ring the alarm. KingSetti.com online marketplace official. General Cyrus Sunsetti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there. Check out that catalog. Get you something nice. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSetti.com, Setti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general, old Mecca, ancient Egypt, Nubia, West Africa, the Moors. We talking about black woman is God, Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, Islam. We got all the isms, exposing all the isms, the making of the white man. We're going to be doing a take on that tonight on Patreon when we deal with these cannibals of the Americas, the wild men that came over on these ships, hid up in the goddamn mountains of Appalachia and all the mountain ranges of the United States. They didn't hid up off in these forests, is still there. I want you over there, family. That's right. And so get on over there, family. But anyway, GeneralSetti.com, Setti University, nothing like it. None can compare or compete. Everybody knows Setti got the pop in his page on Patreon. And again, we got two going down, one coming right after this. I want you in the house. We're going to be dealing with these cannibals. We're going to be dealing with the wild men. Are they in America? Did they come over from out of Europe and out of the Himalayan mountains, the Uralian mountains? Did they make their way over here? We're going to find out tonight, family. Hit that Patreon link and be in the house. To all the family that donate to the general, thank you. Those that would like to donate, link right there in the chat. Click it, donate, and I appreciate you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Setti, General Setti, Cyrus Sunsetti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Now, everybody knows Shannon Sharpe is a raccoon. That's all he is. You got to know that. So, ain't nothing, I don't even, the only reason I watch Shannon Sharpe, and I don't watch him often, is that he might have somebody on his show that, you might want to check him out. You see what I'm saying? You see what's going on with the black entertainment, the actors, and other than that, that nigga is, you already know, they already said he been chilling with Ocho. You understand? Oh no, that nigga been with Ocho. And so you already know what he about. You understand? Ain't no telling what's else coming out the closet with Shannon Sharpe. That nigga got out one of them, and man, the nigga had on the tightest goddamn sweatsuit, motherfucking tight, and had a purse and shit. I say, oh no, nigga. You supposed to be breaking you supposed to be pulling goddamn telephone poles up out the ground, nigga. You over here tiptoeing like nigga, you like, what's going on with your Shannon Sharpe? You be on there, nigga, when you doing them interviews with them extra had them extra small sweatsuits on. So you already know that something ain't right with the nigga. But he been hit with a $50 million lawsuit. And the same the lawyer that's going after Diddy, Bugsy, what is Bugsby? Yeah, he's the one that's pushing the lawsuit. So he's trying to knock these niggas down one by one. He say he gonna make $1 billion off of knocking these niggas down one by one. They didn't say, but hey, if you didn't gave him something to work with, he gonna work with it. You know, and if you got him a Becky, you know, she gonna cry all goddamn day. You see what I'm saying? And they been doing that shit from day one. You feel me? And I done seen some of the shit that Shannon Sharpe fuck with. So he ain't nothing. He scraped the barrel. I say, God damn, nigga. You scrape the barrel. You go up under. Some nigga scraped it. This nigga picked it. He go up under the barrel. I say, God damn, nigga. You trying to get a 50 million, nigga. You trying to get a lawsuit, nigga. Oh, he did. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he old silly ass nigga. We got some video, you know what I'm saying, giving us a rundown on what the fuck been happening with this old silly-fied Negro, raccoon. We're going to get him up. We ain't, you know, it is what it is. Let me see which one is this. Is that it? Yeah, here you go.
Facing a $50 million civil lawsuit filed in Clark County, Nevada, on April 20, 2025. The plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, alleges that Sharpe sexually assaulted her on multiple occasions during a nearly 2-year relationship that began in 2023. The lawsuit claims that Sharpe engaged in a pattern of manipulation, threats, and abuse, including recording and sharing their sexual encounters without her consent.
Man, what is wrong with these niggas? Man, and I seen, and man, she looked like the Mask. She looked like motherfucker Jim Carrey when he played the Mask. I say, man, what the fuck is he with, Jim Carrey? I say, oh no, man. God damn, that bitch was so ugly, I swear to God. I say, man, money don't mean shit. I mean, when you, nigga, you went and got that, you deserve every motherfucking thing that happened to you, nigga. Straight up. You, Tiger Woods, and all the rest of these niggas. What's the other nigga that just got off? What did he play in? Knocked his ass all out of his movies. Yeah. Went and got some goddamn white gorilla. They talking about they look like a monkey and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you and motherfucker look in the mirror, that bitch just cracked. You know? Bitch, look in the mirror, that motherfucker just shattered. Like, god damn, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you got to be the most embarrassed nigga ever. Yeah, I remember when Dave Chappelle had the trade, when they had trade a motherfucker off from race, I wouldn't pick up none, majors. Man, that motherfucker be traded. You get rid of Shannon Sharpe. You know what I'm saying? If they had, I wouldn't pick up nothing else, but I'd trade. I'll give him away. I wouldn't even trade him because you got to get somebody for a trade. Motherfucker, you can have this nigga. Yeah, you can have this nigga. It's over for it. I mean, and it looked like, man, motherfucker, like I said, I already knew something was funny with the nigga. Yeah, I already knew anytime you sign a motherfucker up that's officially an Ocho. Oh, no. You done signed up Ocho. You understand what I'm saying? That right there lets you know right there, nigga, anytime you communicate and he your motherfucking, you and Ocho is on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? You pressed down on Ocho hard a couple times. You know, he showed up late or something and he got on Ocho ass. Like, yeah, like nigga, don't I'll knock your ass out. Yeah, he pressed up on Ocho. But yeah, let's finish listening to this crazy shit.
According to the complaint, the relationship deteriorated after Sharpe allegedly live-streamed himself with another woman in late 2024. Doe asserts that Sharpe continued to pursue her, culminating in alleged assaults in October 2024 and January 2025. The lawsuit also accuses Sharpe of making violent threats and causing intentional emotional distress.
Nah, that was the other. I say, God damn. Nah, they got him on audio. I'm not gonna play the audio. I'm not gonna play the audio because that's going too deep. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But this just show you that they continue to knock motherfuckers, and you niggas ain't learned yet. Cause that's what they offer you, dumb motherfuckers, when you get out there. That's what's gonna break your motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna break your motherfucking back every time. Anytime they get a motherfucker some money, they get to thinking that they the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. They think they get to talking like them. Yeah, they get to talking like them and shit and think they can go and be with their woman and shit and this, that, and the third. And they use them every time to knock them motherfuckers down. You see what I'm saying? And listen to me, man. Y'all got to quit calling them that. Yeah, no, y'all got to quit calling them bunnies and shit. No, don't do that. Let that go. Call them a Neanderthal. Call them what they is. See, that's, and I know, that don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just telling y'all. Call them what they is, Neanderthal, because it's a lot of people out here using that terminology, and that's kind of like underlining, fantasizing about some shit, and I'm not, I just want family to know, let that, them terminologies go. Ain't nothing, that's a beast. You feel what I'm saying? And like I say, it's a lot of people that in every other video and shit, they using that. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? These is goddamn wild women and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing one on that tonight. You see, to let it be known exactly what it is. We, don't do that. And I'm just telling you, because with the words, it kind of like alludes to something. And I just want y'all to know that. Okay, because I've been meaning to get on that, for a minute now. It's a lot of people out here on this internet, and they keep, saying shit like that. Yeah, that's undercover. Like, what the fuck? Every other video, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers on video talking about one of them did this, one of them, who gives a fuck? I mean, goddamn, every other video. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? There's some underlying goddamn fantasies going on out here. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, what up, family? Yeah, but this is the downfall, and nigga just ain't gonna learn. And so, you know what? If you that dumb in 2025 to still be out here, nigga, and they say if you lie with dogs, nigga, you get fleas. And so this nigga flea ridden right now. And I don't know if he gonna be able to, because he been damaged. You know what I'm saying? He done been damaged, nigga. You ain't no way you coming out unscarred. Yeah, old shameful ass Shannon. You got Ocho on there. That's enough, nigga. That's why I don't watch that other shit. Niggas be watching. Nah, I ain't watching no Ocho. Oh no. This nigga then signed up Ocho, and that's a fake motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them he one of them troglodytes and shit. And so like I say, once you see that, anything goes. Yeah, he set himself up. What the hell she set him up? You know what I'm saying? He set himself up. You know what I'm saying? Because he could shut it down in any second. You can shut that, you ain't even got to engage in that activity. So if you engage after all this time, after every one of these niggas didn't fail in that and didn't took serious hits, you see, on that level, and you still out here, you think you the Cro-Magnon man. You think you one of them boule niggas. You think you think you secure. You think you got some security just because you got a couple dollars and shit. And they, nigga, when you running and you hitting and shit, and they'll let you do if you make on that level. But once you retire, you know what I'm saying? They go, as long as you making the money right then and there, and even then they might knock you down. If you ain't in alignment, and they tell you, nigga, you better jump higher, you nigga, and tell you better get some more sacks. Nigga, you didn't get enough sacks this week, Shannon. You didn't get enough sacks this week. If you miss out another week without getting that number I put up there for you, nigga, we got a scandal on your ass. If you missing and you're falling down, yeah, nigga, yeah. Even if he didn't, if you fuck with anything like that, nigga, you didn't even, if you listen to the video, he went far. The nigga was far too deep into that cesspool. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what, because all that motherfucker had to do was just scream and say, "Yo." It ain't got to be that. And you ain't learned that. So the fact that if they just scream, and this, that, and the third, nigga, you gonna be all over the internet, all over the news, and that's a scar that you cannot remove. That's just a scar. And so knowing that, you had to keep yourself out of that garbage life. That's a garbage life. You just ain't learned. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't, motherfucker do. You need to, and that's why you have to find you somebody that's gonna be in your corner and from your own people. And y'all scared to give a sister a couple dollars. That's all it is. Y'all don't want, but y'all will go over there and get them Cro-Magnon Neanderthals all your paper. Bugsby and her and all her ugly ass family. Yeah, they're gonna get paid off of your ugly, your dumb ass. You see, sack your goddamn podcast, fire you, nigga. You end up doing time and shit. You're gonna be all in goddamn court. They were saying that he tried to pay off, give her $10 million and pay off. And see, and you don't, and the crazy thing, yeah, I heard part of it, and he was talking about putting hands on her. Now, I don't know if it was a trick. They'll trick you and call and shit and get you on there. But if you know that motherfucker, but see, the thing is, you should never, because they scandalous. You see what I'm saying? And they ain't nothing but a beast. And so soon as you get out of and you kick her to the side, goddamn it, then she gonna go into her scandalous behavior, you see? And so that was expected. So he's a dumbass nigga, and whatever he got, he brought it on himself. He brought it on himself. You can't say, oh yeah, nigga, you brought it on your motherfucking self. And so, and I hope you niggas out there learn. I hope you learn it, but it just seemed like every other day, same niggas fall into, but some of our peoples is waking up. And I'm glad, and maybe it's just gonna have to be. It's gonna have to get rid of these niggas out here that will never come to that understanding. It just had to get them up out of here. They just gonna have to learn the hard way. You feel me? And so this is the season for catching the vapors. What that nigga Biz Markie say? This is the season for catching the vapors, and that's all you niggas is catching is the vapors. So family, Shannon Sharpe, very questionable and shit. And ain't no telling what other information, tell I mean, y'all motherfuckers, man. I just don't let a piece of nothing tear down, which mean, but that's why certain scriptures is relevant. Say one man built his house on sand, the other man built his house on stone. You see what I'm saying? On stone and on hard rock. You see, and when the storms came, the man who had built his house on a foundation of sand, it was washed away. It was washed away. And so that's what happened. You look like you got it all. You see, that's the house, but the foundation in which you built it on is nothing but sand. You see, ain't nothing but sand. And so, motherfucker, here your house go, nigga. That is washing away. So we ain't got, we ain't got no sympathy for this nigga. You ain't got no sympathy because all they got is more pictures and more pictures and more pictures. You feel what I'm saying? So he just gonna have to learn the hard way. All right, family, I'm going over to Patreon right now. We about to do the Cannibals of America. I want you to come on over here so you can see exactly what you're dealing with. Just because they didn't shave down don't mean shit. The Bigfoot that you've been looking for, nigga, it ain't in the woods no more. They didn't got Gillettes and shit, and they got clippers and shit. They got Andes and wall clippers, and they didn't shave down, and they fooling you, nigga. They right here. They in Hollywood. They in Hollywood. They in entertainment industries and shit. And yeah, the Bigfoot is real. They here, family, and I'm gonna expose their ass over in Patreon. Come on over right now and rock with me. This is General. Hit that subscribe button. Don't you get your ass up off of here. Don't hit that subscribe button. Hit it. Go over to General SETI. If you're on General SETI, go over to South Rock. Hit it. Hit that like button, share it. I got some links over there in the chat. Support the General while we out here doing this good work for the people. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Pop.